I've seen him a couple of times. Please put your hands. Are you almost ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, he's ready to go. Please put your hands together for Kim Ung Jung.
Say hello to my little friend. Let me take a hit of this really quick. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see this little thing. It's like this, hey, happy Halloween, boo!
You want to leave it open or?
Hi, my name's Danny Honda. I was born and raised right here in LA. Actually, I grew up near Pasadena. But, I come to LA, during the weekends and stuff, help out our parents and all that. Like, you ever go to a liquor store, you see some kid in the back doing homework, That's me. Every now and then I translate for my parents, that's kind of weird, right? It's like, they're the parents, They're like, hey mom, this policeman says he's gonna give you a ticket for driving too slow on the freeway. Yeah, he says you gotta go more than 35. Yeah, I was in the United States Army, First cavalry for that. It's weird being the only Asian person, Hey, every day people are just looking at me like,
Was I wrong?
are we supposed to shoot him? Yeah, it's pretty good being in the Army, and you get some good benefits, But probably the best benefit is, I don't know, like the ability to give old men hard eyes. Old men, they love hearing Army stories, And it's because it makes them feel younger or gives hope for the future or something. Like if I meet an old man in a park or something and start telling Army stories, and I tell him, come on.
I know, that was it. Yes, I know. I heard you said you're very like Chicago, you're white as well.
Yeah, you guys ever get beat by your parents?
I was listening.
Yeah, you know how my mom used to beat me? She would get a clothes hanger and she would make us put my hands out like this. Fucking hit me over the hands with a clothes hanger. They're like so freaking Asian, you know what I mean?
You have a little bit.
It's like, can't you just hit me with a belt? Like, what next? You gonna give me an algebra test?
Cleveland.
You gonna make me carry buckets of water up a hill or something? Yeah, talking to this guy, told me he's Persian. I was like, Persian? From Persia? He's like, yeah, where are you from? The Han Dynasty, I guess? Yeah, gay cultures, or anti-gay cultures, are actually quite gay. You know what I mean? Like Arab culture, for instance, right?
It's interesting.
They're kind of notorious for being harsh on their LGBTQ, yet their men openly hold hands on the street. Right? How hypocritical is that? They're like, don't act gay! La 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 la. And Russians, right? They're like world famous for being violent towards the LGBTQ. But I saw one time these Russian gymnasts, after they did their jump, instead of high-fiving each other, they were like kissing each other on the mouth. And it wasn't just a peck either, they were like really going at it. They're like, we don't tolerate the homosexual in Russia. Come, Vladimir. That's very strange. It seems like in some cultures, like men enjoy like a level of intimacy that we just don't have out here. But I've seen it a little bit, because I was in the army, right? Like the army is really anti-gay, because it's so gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're constantly forcing these gay situations where you're like surrounded by dudes and you're either totally naked or you're like mostly naked, Like the showers, right? Perfect example. There used to be this one guy, he used to walk around every time with a fucking rock hard boner and shit. Yeah, at the time the policy was, with gays, like don't ask, don't tell. Nobody had to ask this guy if he was gay or not. He's all knocking over shampoo bottles and shit. It's fucking shocking, man. You walk into the shower room and you're like, what the fuck? At ease, soldier. You're supposed to be hardcore in the army, but not that hard, and not that core. Yeah, did you guys see the Oscars the other day? Last week? Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? I was watching it, I was starting to get excited. I was like, hey, they're bringing back the mummy. But then I was like, oh no, that's just Al Pacino. Yeah, I'm Asian, and Asians love Jews, you know. We love, like, we're like, Sensei, please teach us. But I notice Jews don't really like Asians too much, you know. And I think I know why. It's because of our eyes. It's because if you look, my eyes, it's not that they're slanted or small. It's just that we have an extra layer of skin where our eyelids are, you know what I mean? It's basically a foreskin, right? And you know how Jews feel about foreskins. Yeah. Smart foreskin joke. Alright, this is a new joke. Alright, I got a haircut the other day. It was really bad, you know? It was like so terrible. You ever have a haircut so bad that people start treating you different? They're like, this guy must have Down syndrome. Look at that fucking thing. Yeah, that's a good joke. I gotta work on that. Okay, this is the last one. You know, back in the day, you could be bi-curious, you know what I mean? That was like an option that you could be. And that's a good thing, right? Because not everyone's gay, but everyone's kind of curious to one point or another. But it seems like now that option's off the table now, right? Now it's just like, well, I guess I'm gay forever. Maybe that would work. All right, I'll end with this. This is an imitation of a very funny comedian, Kevin Hart, the comedian. All right, very difficult to do. Kevin Hart. All right, you want to go back here.